Mackey looked sensational as she posed for a luscious Emily Brontë-themed shoot to promote her new movie in which she plays the famous author. The sex education actress, 26, declared herself very different from the strange novelist but also admitted she could see similarities between them. Speaking to Harper's Bazaar UK, she said, "Clearly, Emily Brontë and I are very different people, but what we do have in common is being a bit singular, wanting to tell stories and to be in control of them." Emily Brontë is such a strange person. But I'm protective of her, she is a gift of a woman to play. The period drama sees Emma take on the role of the famed Wuthering Heights novelist before her premature death aged just 30. In the gorgeous shoot, the stunner sat in a gorgeous meadow, donning a corseted emerald dress appropriate for the movie's time period, accentuating her natural beauty with just a hint. She let her brunette dresses cascade to her shoulders. She told the publication, "I don't want her, Emily, to be seen as the kooky rebel, who goes off on this adventure of self-discovery to smoke pot, have sex and find herself." I don't think she would have thought, "Oh, I'm being so feminist right now." It's more complicated and also more pure than that. She exists in her own right. Emma continued, "The whole story is about a woman working out how not to be stuck, and I think that's a pretty good place to start." Emily definitely figured out how to write. She writes one novel, it's a masterpiece, and then she pops her clogs. As for figuring herself or her life out, well, actually never know. Which is quite wonderful. Filmed on location in Yorkshire, she gushed, "I grew up in France but was raised on period dramas, so it was always my dream to run around the moors in a crinoline." She was also joined for the shoot her co-stars Amelia Gething and Alexandra Dowling, who play Anne and Charlotte Brontë respectively. The beauties, both in period costume, laid back as they soak up the gorgeous sunshine before later posing for individual shots. The official synopsis reads, "Emily imagines the transformative, exhilarating, and uplifting journey to womanhood of a rebel and a misfit, one of the world's most famous, enigmatic, and provocative writers who died too soon at the age of 30." Directed by Frances O'Connor, the movie also stars Line of Duty's Adrian Dunbar, Gemma Jones and Oliver Jackson Cohen. The debut director, famous for being a leading lady in Jane Austen's Mansfield Park and the importance of being earnest opposite Colin Firth, has said the steamy film is bound to wind up historians. Despite winning critical acclaim for her portrayal of Maven's sex education, Emma won't be returning for the fourth series of the Netflix show. Her character has taken up an opportunity to study abroad in the US, and Emma has spoken of it being the right time to move on to other projects. Sex education is so momentous as a concept, as a show, and the cast are phenomenal, she said in an interview with Hunger. "I genuinely care about them all a lot and I made lifelong friends. But the bittersweet nature of it is that I also can't be 17 my whole life." Emily is released in cinemas nationwide on October 14.